Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the mask portion of this look. And so to get started, what you're going to need is some toilet paper and some cotton pads or cotton balls. Anything you can use to map out your mask on your face. In this case I used paint. A chopstick or any type of stick, liquid latex and a disposable brush, some baby powder or any type of powder that you have on hand, some scissors, and hot glue. Okay, so I'm just starting off by mapping out my mask using some white paint. And I'm kind of making it look like puzzle pieces because that's the look that I was going for. Once you are finished mapping out your mask, all you're going to do is start off by putting a layer of liquid latex down and letting that dry. And then you're going to take some more liquid latex and place that down and then layer some tissue on top. And then you're just going to do that for about 7 to 10 times. And the more layers you do, the more sturdy your mask will be. But you'll see how I reinforced my mask later on in the video. When you do your lips, make sure you moisturize it first with some chapstick because liquid latex does tend to dry out skin. This is what it looks like when it's dry, and you can see that I extended it down my neck a bit. And so now all you have to do is powder it so it doesn't stick to itself, and then slowly peel it off as you powder the underneath. So when you're done peeling it off, it should look like this, and what I'm going to do now is reinforce the mask so it's not so floppy. To start off, I'm going to flip my mask inside out so the smooth side is facing out because I want it to resemble skin. And I'm going to take cotton pads and saturate them in liquid latex, and then I'm going to place them about the mask. This is just to create a sturdy structure so your mask doesn't flop around. As you can see, I'm just following the shape of the mask, and that's pretty much all you have to do. I really only did one layer of cotton pads and liquid latex, and this seemed to work perfectly fine for me. It was sturdy enough for me to handle. And so then after that, you just let it dry, and I recommend you putting things on the side just to keep it from falling. So this is what it's going to look like after it's dried. I'd recommend letting it dry for 8 hours, but you can always just let it dry overnight, which is what I did. Now I'm going to show you how to strengthen the little flaps on the top of the mask because it's really floppy. And I'm also going to show you how you can alternate it. So first, all you're going to do is put a layer of liquid latex on a flat surface, then follow that with some toilet paper. Really just stick it all down. I then put some more liquid latex over that, and I place a few cotton pads that I've separated into 2 halves, and I just saturated all that in liquid latex. To finish this off, I just put another layer of toilet paper, just to add more strength to this side of the mask, and then I just saturated all that in liquid latex and let that dry. So once it's dry, it's going to look like this, and all you have to do is powder it with some baby powder, or whatever powder you have on hand, and then you just peel it apart. And when you peel it apart, make sure you powder the underneath too, so it doesn't stick to itself. Once you have that, all you have to do is just map out how you want your mask to look like again, and then just cut it. Now I'm just going to attach the chopstick, and so what I did was I cut out a triangle shape on the bottom of the mask, and then I used hot glue to stick it in place. Now I recommend you don't do what I do because it is dangerous, and there are some fumes that are produced off of this. So if you have a hot glue gun, I strongly recommend you use that. But if not, you can really use tape if you had to, which I should have done because I had some right there. So there you go, your mask is done. Now all you have to do is paint it to your skin tone, and then even paint the chopstick black if you want, which is what I did, and paint the inside black, which is what I did also. But you'll see that in the makeup portion of this video. So that's it, there's your mask. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. If you want to see the makeup portion of this look, then click on the screen right now.